Happy Monday night. It is Mike, the EruditeDM, with a bunch of my friends here. Although we have one or two MIA, but we're going to play Hyperborea tonight. This is session 13 of the Anthropophagi of Xambaala, which sounds a lot like Shambhala in the Robert E. Howard Conan stories. Gee, I wonder if that's coincidental.
I mean, the Mad Eaters of Xambaala might be a heavy inspiration for the module.
Yeah, right. And there's a Chromarium is like another. There's a couple of close analogs, I think, for most of these towns and stuff or cities. That's what makes it cool. Good source material.
It does say that in the module.
Yeah.
Mad Eaters is a inspiration. Just
yeah. And the books say that real clearly too. I'm just being snarky and
coincidental. Yes.
You're being snarky, Mike. I'm sorry.
Feisty on a Monday night. With me tonight, a long anticipated return of Lord Mattias. And
Ragan lives.
Ragan lives.
Wait, what was that label? Did it actually say Ragan lives?
No, it's Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, which translates in Zambalese as Ragan lives. Ironically enough. Did I just hear an earthquake somewhere? Or an earthquake under the microphone there or something?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so Lord Mattias is here. We solved that problem. Vance is here, taking a big old swallow. Vance, you were running games all weekend. What con was that? Where was that?
Dragonflight Con, which is in Bellevue, Washington. So ran 6 games 2 days a day, 2 games a day. Couple BX games, couple of Shadow Dark games, a Shadow Dark funnel that I was kind of play testing an idea on, and then a science fiction game called Solar Blades or Cosmic Spells and Solar Blades. That's a roll under system that I played several years ago that went okay.
Yeah. How big was the con? How many people ballpark?
I don't remember exactly what the total attendance is on that one. Probably, I mean, several hundred easily. And they fill up a hotel, and some days they're. I mean, certainly like Friday, Saturday they're running like 9 a.m. to midnight. For game sessions. There's a huge board game room. And then, a pretty good spread of different ttrpgs. I know there was a Hyperborea game in one of the rooms I was in right before I took over it. So the chosen have been are playing out here as well.
Excellent.
I'm going to go ahead. It's been requested me to start up the stream so you can see the live chat.
There you go. So, I'm sure the people I'd like to see their happy faces.
My apologies. We were just yakking away before we started, and I don't think I said anything.
And now your beloved referee is hidden. This will be enacted upon you in kind.
I've had so much enacted upon me. I'll probably have to roll up another character here in 20 minutes. But that's my fault, Dan. Those are my mistakes. I'll own them. Let's see, chat, and let me just say, everybody's already in there. I'm late to my own chat. That is mildly embarrassing.
Okay. Paul, how was your weekend? We can talk to each other from behind the chat.
Yeah, I didn't get to Paul. Paul, Turner, Flint Fire Forge, our famous friend, well beloved by everybody.
Sure,
if you say so.
That's right. If you say
I don't know what's going on with this chat thing. I'm working on it.
As far as my weekend was A-okay. Just got some family in and chilling with my new grandson. So he's awesome. So that's about it. Just enjoying family time.
Very cool. Congrats on the new grandson.
Thank you.
I spent my weekend putting new LED lights in my garage because a power surge blew out all the old ones.
Oh boy.
So, and went to Costco for the first time in like 10 years. Went there to spend $10 and spent like $500.
Of course.
Hey, he lives.
And there's Jeff joining us.
He doesn't have OBS started.
More options.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh,
Good morning. Oh, wait. How you doing?
How was the Ham Radio Fest?
It was okay. It was all right. I did some. I bought like 2 things and didn't even get those at the show. And then like bought RPG stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, go figure.
Very cool.
Been home for not even an hour yet. So.
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
Thanks for joining us under those conditions. Appreciate it. I don't know. I'm having a problem with the chat here. It's giving me some weird messages and things.
Don't you love free stream updates?
Yeah, I've got it back there with show on stream, but I can't get it off to the side where it's not.
If you hover over the chat, there should be a bar that lights up that allows you to modify it. And I think there's like it's like either other or 3 dots or and then if you click on that, that should open up a dialog box, and I should be allowed to toggle it.
Yeah,
unless they updated it.
There it is. There it is.
Touch nothing.
No touchy. Good job.
Stop.
Perfect time.
It's perfect.
It's beautiful. All right.
Don't touch it.
Now all we have to do is get Jeff to figure out his
never heal.
Oh, you just did. Good job.
Well, that's fun. We're done now. We'll be back next week. Thanks for stopping by and seeing us. I'm going to turn it over to Dan here. And Jeff, you guys all know Death Angel Shadow made it in under the wire. So we got a full house.
Alrighty. So when last we left, many people got eaten by Gloom Eater zombies, and it was hilarious. Turns out that Ragan was dragged off, kicking and screaming, although not because held, into the desert. And several weeks later, hang on a second. Several weeks later, a new coterie of adventures showed up, and her hearing of bounties and money to be had in Xambaala, and my wife just is an agent of chaos. I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional. I blame my wife because she just is throwing things at me. But a whole new slew of adventures arrived 3 weeks later. They learned of some changes that happened in the city. The satrap has actually put out a bounty of 25,000 gold pieces to anyone who can resolve the anthropophagi problem, because it's getting way worse.
Affecting tourism.
There's also a missing persons out there for Akantha, the witch that had previously done some strange things to curse our dear friend Bercy. She has gone missing. There are signs of a struggle and scuffle in her domicile. And then Rejoin Thieves Guild has a significant bounty on making sure that the last members of the Temple of Helios have been routed and finding out what they were doing inside their temple. And he still has an outstanding 10,000 GP for the mask, the Heliot mask that Pyroas used to wear that disappeared after the fight in the market square. Aside from that, there is a cosmological event. A comet is streaking across the sky, and all casters get +3 to their casting ability for the next 24 days.
That means the bad guys too.
Which was also hilarious because the last event was evil casters get double their casting ability. That's why your 2 characters ago got riddled with magic missile in hilarious fashion. So our new adventurers have found a place to stay at Sakura's basement. It was an older Moorish woman who told them they are not allowed to ever bring horses inside her building. But
I don't know why.
Yeah, it was weird. It's a weird thing to request and just have as part of the lease agreement. Yeah. So the Aramis's old caravanserai has basically become a homeless encampment that's been completely overrun. All sorts of people living there now that have no reason to be there. And it's basically been ignored because the rightful owner had gone missing. So we'll see what happens there. But anyway, these guys went into the Temple of Helios and stumbled into the pantry and found this nice gentleman, Ragan. So Ragan, you are there. These 4 adventurers have kind of, opened the door in front of you.
I think we should close the door again.
Yeah.
I'm
Obscura
curious
is the zombie. Let's just kill him.
What do these guys look like exactly? Are they well-to-do looking? Do they
Did you
look?
ever watch The Monkeys?
Hey,
Oh,
mercenaries.
monkey.
all right, roll initiative. No.
I am the Greek Adonis of merchants. So
Actually, I don't know, but
Yeah.
I'll call you Adonis moving forward.
God.
Where are you guys coming from? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Wow.
This is not your house of worship, is it?
This is
No.
my house of worship. So you see
Right.
somebody wearing kind of priestly garbs and those not priestly, wearing some affiliated colors and symbols and whatnot of the temple here. So and so I have come to I'm here because we've come to investigate as to why where is everyone at? Do you know the answer to this?
No. I've actually found my way here. I'm sort of been hiding out, if you will. I was out in the desert, captured by those cannibal things. I was able to free myself, and well, now I'm just trying to see if there's a way for me to get out of here.
How did you get in here?
Oh, there was, believe it or not, there's a considerable catacomb of labyrinthine catacombs beneath Xambaala in the desert itself. And I and a companion who, of course, who unfortunately was devoured by some creature, we escaped from the cannibals, and I made my way here, found my way here. So,
Pity for that guy.
so I'm going to look at this alleged priest. So this is your temple, and you don't know what's happening here?
No, I have not. I have not been to the temple in quite some time, and then I heard reports of my brethren not being very active lately, cut off, if you will, from all that is going on, and so I have returned here to see what has happened to them.
Interesting.
So did you clearly you have are in this closet, resting or hiding. What exactly are you hiding from? Was there something in here with because you ran in here because you heard something, or because?
No, it was more like mending my wounds, biding my time. I don't know how to escape. There's apparently some sort of glyph on the front door, and I don't know how to deactivate it.
Glyph.
You being a
I can
priest should
understand.
be
It's
able to do
difficult
this.
to get out of the
I
closet.
have that. I
sometimes.
have that.
What happens in Xambaala stays in Xambaala. Vance.
Say
That's all I'm
peanut
saying.
butter sandwiches and it opens.
Except for zombieism, that shit'll follow you home.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the herp.
All right. Ragan, you have been in here for a few days at this point. It's been eerily quiet the entire time. You haven't heard as much as a mouse skittering across the floor the entire time you've been in here.
He ate the mouse. He's probably hungry.
I'll convey that information that I haven't heard peep from anything. As far as I know, this has been abandoned. The temple has fallen on, we'll just say, dark times.
Yeah, we heard there was some commotion or something a few weeks ago. Some rich guy that owned something or other got into it with, the temple or something. I don't know.
That is typical for Xambaala. The vicissitudes of power and influence.
So where are the priests?
I've seen and heard very little.
Well,
A few days I've been here.
we found your footprints that led us to this door, but have you been upstairs?
No.
Because there's another set of footprints that are leading me that way. We decided to come here first to see where these footsteps led.
No, I have not. I actually have not a chance to really fully explore the temple. Like I said, I've spent considerable amount of time in the subterranean catacombs beneath Xambaala, fighting off all kinds of vile creatures. Just trying to heal my wounds before I figure out what to do next.
Do you need water, wine, food, provisions? Are you hungry?
Let me say this. Help me get out of here, and I can assure you I can provide you with that. I just have a slight homeless problem I might need you to help me out with.
Well, coming out of the closet is the first step.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm renaming the satrap San Francisco. Anyway,
Regan, the San Francisco treat. Rice-a-roni. Regan-a-roni.
Hate Ashbury.
All right. So, what are you guys planning on doing now that you've reconvened with Regan?
Well, we've never.
Well,
I said
you as players.
I don't know who this
characters
Regan
have
guy
not.
is. What the heck?
I suggest you
Shall
come
we
with
track
us.
out those other tracks there.
Okay.
Yeah. Was it possible that maybe that one of the zombies was chasing you, and we have something to fear upstairs, or what?
I have no idea what's upstairs. All I know is there is a glyph that keeps me from escaping from the front door.
Yeah, well,
And I have no other way out of here. If there's a secret door, other exits, I do not know if they exist. We'd have to discover them.
Let's go.
But
back
again,
to the
we
front
have
door and check that real
an
quick.
alleged priest. Surely you would know how to undo the glyph.
Did you say
I
you were a
take
priest?
umbrage. I take umbrage at the word that you used there. Alleged.
Alleged.
I'm a trust but verify kind of guy.
Would you like for me to prove that I am a priest?
Yeah, let's go remove the glyph. I have some
we'll
place I
do
gotta
that
be.
after I find out where my brethren are. After we find these things here.
You sure he wasn't trying to
You're not
steal
forcing
from
me to
your,
light you a
your
fire
people
to
there?
prove myself, sir.
I don't know.
If I remember right, the front door did shut behind us when we came in,
did.
and I don't think I don't remember any of us trying it again to see if we could open it to get out.
The glyph did flare back to life after the door closed.
Yeah.
Right.
So lock is engaged and we can't get out.
Well, you can get out.
Oh, you can get out.
Oh, okay. Everyone says
At least one of us can.
Yeah.
except for Regan.
Try and Zanzal just disappears for a moment. He just
changes the password.
That's right. Just
Beep, boop, beep,
yeah,
boop.
change the Wi-Fi. You can't get online now. Done.
I mutter to myself, why does it always have to be mages? And then heft my axe. I go, please lead on. You
Let's go
clearly
find
have
the
a mission
stairs.
here.
Let's go find the stairs and see what we find upstairs here.
So
All right.
I guess we should proceed.
I hope all of these priests haven't been changed into undead critters.
Well, we've only seen 2 sets of footprints. There's nobody been here. So I seriously doubt there's any like Regan, is it? Yes, Regan.
Yes. Yes.
That has said he has heard nothing, and so I would think that unless these zombies can float in the air, not leave any footprints where they go.
Let's not give the game master any.
Turn them into air elementals.
Perhaps they levitate or something like that. That would be...
Jeff, you know about levitate.
Got him.
I'm just saying he knows his spell book. He knows what he has.
Wow. All right. So you head out of the pantry area. It only had the one door that led back into the kitchen. The kitchen had 2 doors. One to the south is the one that you came in that went to the almonry, the small dining room where they would pass out alms to the poor. And there's another one on the east side of the room that is closed. What would you like to do?
I'm the thief. I'll skitter out front and look for doors and check those things if there's a big heavy swordsman behind me or somebody with an axe in case I get into trouble.
Okay. Are you going to go in the door towards the hallway?
Yeah.
The one that you haven't been through yet? All right.
Yes.
You just
I'll
popping it
follow
open.
him.
Just to be clear, is that door, is it daytime or nighttime?
It's about midday.
And that door goes outside or inside?
No, it goes to the hallway inside the temple. You get the feeling it leads to the hallway that kind of circumnavigates the main worship area, the main nave of the building.
Okay. So from up there, I could probably get a balcony view of what's happening down in the nave.
If you got to the second floor, yeah, you do know there's a balcony because you guys have. Well, no, you guys haven't. Your old characters had, but maybe there's some generational knowledge that was transferred to your new ones that haven't died yet. So, all right, you go out in the hallway. It extends 40 feet to the south, and there's a second door, and you know that one goes into the almonry, and then it extends about another 100 feet or so up to the north. And there's no doors on either side until you get to the very end. The hallway turns right, and there's a door on the left.
Is that where the footprints lead? Is that
Yes.
what? Okay.
They do.
All right. Gestel will work his way down there, and about halfway down that hallway, he turns around and looks behind him to see if there is any big swordsman or axeman or somebody behind him following.
I'm slowly walking behind him.
Okay.
All
So
right.
you travel 10, 20, 40, 60, about 80 feet. You get to the end of the hallway. The tracks are heading towards the east. The hallway goes down another 80 feet, and there's a door immediately on your left on the west side of the hallway.
I tap on that door very lightly with my 10-foot pole.
Okay, you tap on it, and you hear a thunk, thunk, thunk as the wooden pole hits the wooden door.
So I hear a tap back, a sound back, or just the...
No, it's the sound of your pole hitting the door. The thunk, thunk, thunk.
And by 10-foot pole, I mean 12-inch dagger.
Okay, same thing. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so I don't hear anything on the other side.
Nothing at all.
I'll check that door. Is it locked or unlocked?
The door is not locked. There's not even a lock on the door that you can see.
And did I see any footprints in front of it?
They are heading behind you down the hallway because the hallway took like a 90-degree turn to
The
right.
other direction. Okay.
Yeah.
And does Regan have a torch or any light source, or do I need one?
Everything is continual light in here.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
right. That's
temple
right.
of the sun
Oh,
god.
right.
It's very, very visible.
Forgot about that. Thank you. All right.
Wow, your people are very fond of light.
Yeah.
I'll nudge that
sun
door
god.
open 6 inches or so and just listen, see if I hear anything, see if anything reacts.
No, you don't hear anything. Nothing reacts.
All right. So I gently push the door open.
Okay.
take
You
a
gently
look,
push
see
the
this-
door open. You hear as the old hinges kind of creak. They need a good bit of oil on them. The room in front of you is about 15 feet by 15 feet, and in the center is a very large well. The well is made of like a soapstone that's carved with symbols of Helios and holy symbols of the temple, and like a relief of the sun rising and everything. Just all things for the temple. There is a hand crank with a bucket in it. Bucket's at the top. The bucket is filled with water. At least it looks like it's been evaporating for a while. You can kind of see like the residue deposit of the water line that's just been slowly evaporating over the last several weeks. And there is a door on the wall to your right, to the north.
All right. I'm going to glance down the well to see if I see anything down inside there.
Okay.
Second story well. It's really my mind.
First story well.
Oh, first story well. Okay.
Yeah. So you glance down the well. It's very, very dark. There's no continual lights in the well.
All right. I'll signal then over to Regan and point over towards that other door, and I'll move my way over that way to check that door. Are the rest of the guys close by? Can I see them back behind us in case we need support quickly?
Yeah, we're following at a reasonable distance.
Or is Paul still trying to hotwire the
code?
code on the front door?
We're obviously going to let you take the initial.
Yeah, they got our backs. Way back.
Our way backs.
Okay. So Gastal's in the room. Who is in the room with him?
I am.
You are? Okay. Anyone else?
No, we're guarding. We're guarding from the outside. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on that well as he's moving towards the door.
So as Gestal is kind of peering into the well, You hear suddenly this like slurping, sloshing noise, and something launches out of the well at Gestal. And Gestal, what's your AC is what, good sir?
Not high enough. Where the hell did I write it? 5.
It does indeed hit.
Oh.
So this slurping mass of like rotting flesh. It's got like some kelp and some seawater or just like water dripping from it, like launches out at you, and it hits you for it actually gets 3 attacks. Second one missed. Third one missed. But the first one claws you for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And please make me a saving throw versus death.
Oh, I love this game. All right, and that's what, 2d6?
Nope, that is D20. You want to
D20.
roll over.
And that is a 12.
Okay.
Plus any
And-
modifiers I have for being a thievery thiefy. I'm not sure I do for death.
What level are you? 4?
I am.
You are paralyzed as you are held fast as this like waterlogged sucking beast has appeared. And it is now time to roll initiative. Is anyone casting?
I will not be casting.
Okay.
I will cast.
All right. So we've got 1 casting. Anyone else? Anyone else? Going once, going twice? Yep. All right. Ragan, you're the closest. Go ahead and roll me a d6. I rolled a 2.
Oh. So it begins. I rolled a 1.
Excellent. This beast, like having paralyzed one of you, turns and looks at the guy in the room next to him and charges forward with 2 claws and a bite. What's your AC, Ragan?
It is a 1.
Shit. All right. He's got to roll a 17 to hit you. Miss. Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
God damn it.
Praise be to Helios. Oh my goodness gracious. I do believe that's going to hit for triple damage on
oh my God.
Oh, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah.
We missed you.
Yeah.
So yep, times 3 damage. So we are going to go ahead and does 1d6. So I'll just roll 3 dice. 6, 10 damage total as it bites into you. Please give me a death saving throw.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a fail. 3 plus, yeah. Even with the bonuses as spellcast. Or no, that's only for spellcasting. Yeah, so that's a fail.
All right.
4.
You guys see your new companion, Ragan, get chomped on after 2 claw attacks. Just like he kind of like dodges them deftly, looking all cool. And then he just gets right on the shoulder and he's held fast. Okay, let's go with Urson the Shaman. What are you doing?
I recognize that these guys have been poisoned by this creature.
Looks like they've been. Oh, you're a shaman. You would know. You're familiar with undead. You get the feeling that they're paralyzed with some sort of fell, undead, rotten energy.
I'll grab whoever's closest to me and do my draw poison to try to get them back out of paralyzation at least.
You would know that it's not poison.
Okay, so it's not something that
No, not that you could draw poison on. No, you would know it's not poison.
In which case, I'm going to cast invisibility from undead upon myself.
Okay. So you cast invisibility, and you guys see Ursun the Shaman just boop.
Oh, it's just invisible to undead. So
just
undead,
so we can see him.
No longer registers that I'm there.
All right. And our dear pyromancer who is casting, what are you doing?
Yes, I'm going to think there's a creature holding and there's a creature.
It's just one creature that's attacking and biting Ragan.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and let loose with a flaming missile.
Okay. And how much damage does that do?
That will do. Well, it depends. If this is undead, it will do 1d6 plus 1.
It is undead.
It is.
It is.
Okay, then it will do 1d6 plus 1 versus
Okay.
undead.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
And do you?
Oh,
I just saw
it's a
you have.
20.
Okay.
Straight 20.
All right. Roll a d6.
23 because I get extra 3 because, why not? Because it's 48 hours of plus 3.
No, it's 24 days.
Oh, 24 days.
So you're caster level 3, right?
Yes.
I am.
So you normally would get 2, and then you would have, let's see, you get 3 darts total because that would. So fire away.
Because you're casting as though you were level 6.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because CA, because then 3 darts at CA 5, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and you don't have to roll to hit with flaming missile; it just automatically hits.
Okay.
So roll me 3d6 plus 3 for the damage.
Okay. $10, so it'd be 13 total.
13 damage. So these 3 flaming darts just appear in Zanzal's fingers and then dash forward and just start exploding this thing's chest. The first 2, left lung, right lung, and it's like, ah! And then the last one blows its head off. And then its body slumps to the ground. Nice job.
Hey, I want to fire an arrow, damn it.
You still can. Bink! And hit the wall.
Or I could hit Rogan.
I look at Rogan and says, am I not a priest of Helios?
And I go, oh God, thanks. I'll pay
I'm like, I get up really close to you and go, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
A little louder, please.
Ragan is paralyzed for 40 minutes, and your thief is paralyzed
I just sort of
for
poke
50.
at you and go,
How long, Dan, for me?
50 minutes.
50, 50.
50, yes.
Thank you.
It's not the first time I've owed my life to a wizard who has proven themselves. My last friend, sadly, was torn to shred by the undead. I like you. I like the cut of your jib. There, was Zemdal?
He did come out of the closet.
All right. So are you guys going to just kind of like...
Dying breed's funny.
So I want to take a look at this creature from a distance and see if I can recognize anything about it.
It is definitely an undead. I think at this point in your guys' adventuring careers, you've either encountered or heard of ghouls. Although this one is strange. It is a waterlogged undead creature that seems to be slightly different.
So somebody must have dumped the body down there, and it became a ghoul, huh?
It's interesting that you would say that. This particular ghoul is wearing the priestly garb of a priest of Helios.
Fascinating.
I throw up in my mouth a little.
Well, you know what? You gave him his final death by way of the sun. So, if anything, you did him a service.
Yeah,
I did indeed. And also, by the way, just for spell's sake, right? It's you just spend it, right? It's done. That I'm done. Day. Is that right?
Yeah, unless you memorize multiple copies of Flaming Missile.
The same spell. Yeah.
Okay.
So Regain and I are stuck for the better part of almost an hour.
Yep. Right.
Paralyzed.
I can at least give both of them some minor healing with Medicine Man to at least.
Okay.
I think we should put them in awkward positions.
I mean, that is part of the fun of paralyzed companions. But you can go ahead and make 2 Medicine Man checks.
Right. And in the meantime, I draw dicks on their faces.
Good thing you had that eyeliner in your small bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
One point for Gestal and 4 for Ragan.
All right.
Thank you.
The dice gods favor Ragan this day. Sort of. You get paralyzed right off the rip. And crit.
Yeah, I'm saving my real curative magic for when we need it.
Okay. So during this intervening 40 or so minutes while you guys are waiting for them to kind of come to, there is a door to the north that you can investigate, or you can just sit here and wait. It's up to you.
Well, if
We
there's
take
one,
the bodies and prop them against the door and open it.
do do the footprints resemble this creature's gait, or so?
No, it was.
they-
You're a ranger. You track, so you
Right.
would know that the footprints are definitely of a human, although the gait was rather uneven, as though it was injured, but it wasn't like the sloppy dragging associated with undead.
Okay. So
Does Zunzal know anything about the well at all as to why what would be happening with that and why there would be this creature in the well?
I mean, you would just know that you would know based on being in other temples of Helios that the room to the north is most likely the holy font of Helios, and the well is here, positioned here, so it can be used by the kitchen for cooking and also refill the font.
Okay.
Where the waters get blessed and then they get used during ceremonies.
All right.
Do
so
I at
get-
all do these things? Do the priestly uniforms have names on it? Would I know? Would I know who this?
There is no name tag, but it's a pretty low level priestly garb. For some reason, the shirt is red, as though he was expendable.
Fair enough.
The security priest.
So you guys wait around. Eventually 40-50 minutes go by. Gasthal, Rickon, you
and
both
these tracks go off through that other door.
No, the tracks go down the hallway you came in, down to the east. You went west through the door. Hello, my name is Barry the Acolyte. So what would you guys like to do?
I guess we will then continue on down the hallway to follow those gated footprints.
I'm going to go ahead and track.
Yeah, I'll whoever's going to go first, I'll be behind them, and I will grudgingly tell the pyromancer, "Stay close to me. I owe you one."
Are these fresh or not fresh?
No, the tracks have disturbed the dust that's settled in here, and like a finer layer of dust has started to appear atop them. So
they've been a while.
At least it's been a while. If you guess several days, maybe a week.
Non-wilderness, non-fresh. What does it say? 4 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I need to roll? D20 or a D12?
You don't have to roll yet. You can still follow them pretty well.
Okay.
So, but as you start heading down the hallway, you go 10 more feet. There's a door immediately to your left and to your right, and then the tracks continue on down the hallway another 60, 70 feet.
Should we check the doors so that nothing comes behind us?
I'll take the one on the right.
Prudent.
Okay.
All right.
We got the one on the left.
Go
I'll take
ahead.
the one on the right.
I'm gonna position myself so that whichever door we decide to open, I've got my bow ready to.
Okay. There's one to the north and there's one to the south.
Is there a keyhole?
The one to the north, no. The one to the south, also no.
Okay. Good.
I'll position myself so my back is to the wall of the door that we're checking first. So if something comes out, I'm capable of swinging and hopefully getting a surprise attack.
Gotcha.
That
All
would
right.
be
So you
my
guys checking the north door or the south door?
I chose the one on the right. So is that the south door? Or
So
the
that
north
would be
door?
the south door. Yeah.
I'll take the south door then, Jeff. You got Ranger has the north door.
Okay. Which one are you
Sound
opening
good?
first?
South door. Just do the
South
south door first.
Yeah.
All right. You open the south door. Once again, you kind of hear a bit of a creak from old hinges, and you open the door, and before you see the massive nave. So it's 40 feet by let's see, 20, 40, 60, about 100 feet.
Wow.
You're at the top where the sacrificial altar is. There's two braziers on either side that have a still burning fire. The altar is covered with old dried blood. If you guys remember previous episodes, this is where Pyroas was sacrificing the bulls.
Right.
So you're at the front, and then beyond that, there's like steps down about 5 or 6 feet, and then pews on either side with pillars going up down the central portion of this 2-story chamber.
Are there
When you look
curtains
up-
or
No curtains.
Anything with like cords or ropes or pull ropes or anything like that in case we had to get out of here quickly, could swing down to the nave down below.
No, you're in it. you're only like 4 feet up from it because you're on like a raised platform at the front of it.
He's trying to be.
I was thinking it was a separate floor. I got you.
No,
up.
above you is the second floor with a balcony on either side that looks like there's probably a gallery for more seating or maybe a choir, and then straight ahead, far away, is a big stained glass window with of Helios that looks outside.
Okay.
But
All
that's
right,
also
so
that's on the second floor.
Regain and I opened that south door. We didn't really see anything inside that room then.
I mean, just everything I just described: the altar, the braziers, the pews. It's the main worship chamber. Yeah.
Is it dusty in there? And
yeah, everything's
no
dusty.
Tracks, no
tracks in there.
Okay. All right. Let's check the other door then.
When we close this door, does anyone have any spikes or anything to keep this locked and barred?
Let's see.
I am fresh out, sadly.
Yeah. I do not believe so. No.
I don't have spikes.
Okay. Bummer.
Well, was there a kitchen utensil around?
As you guys are kind of looking at this door, you start hearing some shuffling coming from the end of the hallway to the east around the corner.
Okay.
The hallway that runs like along the northern portion of the nave.
The directions where the tracks lead?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. I'm going to be moving very silently, and I've got discern noise, whatever that helps me do.
That's for listening at doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and very slowly proceed down there, weapons ready.
Yeah, I have a spare torch I can stick under that door, by the way, if it should allow me to.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to keep it open.
So there's some shuffling coming down the hall in the direction we are going.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be better to not move forward.
You want to check the other door?
No, those with ranged weapons draw. And I say as I pull out my crossbow and just wait the corner. And if it's hostile, we'll kill it. And if it's not hostile, it will not, and slightly indifferent to us, it'll be predisposed to be kind because it's going to be looking down the barrel of a crossbow, a bow, and whatever else. And I kind of wave in the direction of the pyromancer, whatever
magics he's got.
Yes.
As you guys are discussing this, you hear like a shaking noise, just something shaking very vigorously, and then you hear a bit of a sneeze, and then the walking again starting to get closer.
Okay.
The flu monster.
Okay, that now when you say shaking, you mean like a flapping, like a fur and skin?
Well,
like it's like my dog, like shaking.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay.
But then I hear a sneeze and the shuffling.
So it's probably still alive. Okay.
So it's a werewolf that's allergic to himself.
Yeah.
So it's the sneeze. Yeah.
Oh,
so
my dog just sneezes every time he shakes. So this dog sneezed every time he shook. I'm sorry, this creature.
Oh, Freudian slip. I love it when it happens.
Yeah. Me too.
Lovable.
Well, we know this thing is not dead, not undead. Okay. I'm comfortable with just waiting for it to come around the corner, crossbow at the ready.
Yeah, I think we be secure and
that's how many feet down the corner?
It's about 70 feet further down the hallway.
70. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be able to get a shot in if the thing charges, and then
Okay,
that's what I'm doing.
All right, so you guys are just posting up, and after a few moments, you hear the walking, kind of pacing back and forth, and a little bit of like a half growl. And then after a few more moments, you see a rather large mastiff that appears at the end of the hallway, and he looks down at you. And who is in front?
Probably me.
Roll me 2d6.
All right. 2, 5, 7. I can tell you right now, I do not have a charisma.
So 7. So this dog kind of pauses at the end of the hallway and just like tilts its head
I
panting a little bit.
put down my crossbow.
Toss a ration at it.
I was just about to do the same. Yeah,
I was gonna do this. Yeah.
So like suddenly 3 rations come flying down the hallway.
Right.
And this dog just
Here,
like
boy.
good doggy. Maybe I got a milk bone for you.
this dog gets really excited, and he starts chewing on the rations. And
is this like a house pet of any kind that I would know?
Or it looks like a war dog or something.
Looks like a guard dog, maybe a war dog.
Okay.
And it starts, just setting on to the rations and chewing the hell out of them. And as it's chewing, you notice that nothing's happening to the food. And then after a few moments, it just looks sad at you. And then it starts to walk away, and it walks through the wall.
It's a good dog.
Oh, we have a ghost dog.
Bro.
Aw.
I love dogs.
I do too.
Now we have this ghost dog.
You were just about to shoot it with the crossbow, and now you love dogs.
Well, no, I was going to shoot anything that wants to kill me, and that includes dogs. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the scene hasn't played itself out yet, so you can hold that thought.
Can we make ghost food?
All right, so
Can we tame a ghost dog?
You have to kill the food first.
Yeah, I stab the ration, and then
I'm going to turn to look to my new companion, Zanzal.
Yep.
And I say, I look to him and I go, if that dog is a spirit, something quite terrible has happened to this temple. What in the name of
Helios?
What were you people doing here?
That's a good question. If I was here, I would know that, but I don't know what they were doing, and I'm not even so sure about the dog. The dog is possibly a guard dog of some kind, but what he's guarding, I do not know.
It walked through the walls.
That I saw.
It is not physical. There is something. I suspect it's something undead. This place is cursed.
I was about to say, yeah. I believe you are correct.
Yeah. At this point, Urson's considering, bringing in some heavy hitters from his faith to reconsecrate this place in the name of the moon goddess
of Lunaqua.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we can definitely talk about that.
You keep your god out of my temple, buddy.
So the shaman, though, shamans have a pretty tight kinship with like totems and that sort of thing. Maybe some spirit animals. Yeah. You kind of get the feeling that this dog is obviously perished, but whatever like training or sense of duty it had seems to have like kind of kept it here wandering in the halls.
I was just going to ask that if it was still, kind of maintaining its watch, so to speak, or guarding, whatever or whoever it was originally kind of attached to.
Yeah, it looks like it's just carrying on with its duty.
Okay.
All right, let's go investigate. Obviously, being a ghost dog, it did not leave any tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Should we check this other door here first before?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll set myself up the same way as I did before. My back to the wall, so I can chop at whatever comes through.
Okay. So you open the door, and as you open up the room is 10 feet deep, and the door is in the southwest corner as you stand in the room, and the room goes another 20 feet off to the right. This room is it looks like there's wooden cubbies all along the walls with robes of Helios all over them. It's like
they keep their vestments, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a sacristy.
Yeah.
Or preparation room or a vestry, yeah.
Anything in here that might be of value, or
you gonna take some time and search it?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. You take some time and search it. There is an offering bowl that looks like it was probably from the last service that has
I'll get it.
84 gold and I rolled an 84 again. That's wild. And 138 silver in it from donations and tithes that people made during the last service.
Well, Pyromancer, that's your. I'm not. It would be a bad omen for me to take that.
This place is already cursed. I would not advise doing anything else that would bring down any other curses upon us.
Yeah. Did you want to procure it in a special bag or something, and maybe we can donate it to the poor or something?
I have just the pouch for you, and I pull one from my waist.
Yeah, perhaps.
And then we'll be sure to give that to the
less fortunate.
Yeah, what do we what do we normally use our tithes for there at the old Helios? Are we participatory in such things?
I mean, Helios is a pretty well revered god, depending on where you are. They venerate him primarily in Xambaala, but I mean,
do you do community outreach, that kind of a thing? Or we
did Wheels on Wheels?
Yeah. I mean, this church did have an almonry at the front. This temple did have an almonry up front, but Helios he's a neutral deity. He's the god of the sun, the dying sun in Hyperborea. He's associated with light, warmth, fire, rebirth, blood, and power.
Oddly enough, not death.
Nope, not death. There's a lot of that here, though.
Well, you say some sort of prayer over it.
I would say I would say if we are to use the offering for good, then I say we take it and then distribute it to those who may be in need.
I agree. I think that is the right thing to do.
Oh, God, you guys are so weird. God's blood is boiling.
We can discuss this later. When those in need arrive.
You yourself was in need, were you not?
Yes. So obviously an equal share should go to my pouch.
I think your wounds have been tended to, and now you have
not all of them
protection.
Sure.
So your wounds, not your needs.
We'll discuss this when.
Anyway,
when we get out of here,
I
think my character class bias is going to shift. Magic users to rangers.
We know where.
Ironically, it's always Jeff's character.
We can take it on our way out if we indeed discover.
That's true.
There we go.
Okay.
We'll compromise. That's fine.
All right. There is a door to the north of this room, and then there's the door that you just came into the south.
Should we go where the dog went? Maybe it shall lead us somewhere.
It just disappeared through a wall, didn't it?
Yeah, which.
But
it
had doors in the area.
No, it walked right through a wall. It was a wall down the hallway about 60 feet, heading north.
Is this any way in the direction that door in this room leads to?
Could be.
Could be.
You don't know.
Is there a door nearby? What is the nearest door to where the dog disappeared?
There's a door close down the hallway about 10 feet.
Okay.
So closer, 10 feet from where the dog walked through the wall.
I just don't want something coming from behind us. Have another one of those torches?
Well, this is well lit, so I mean, why would we need a torch?
I'm saying to
open this, stay the door open.
Yes, to try and secure the door.
That's fine. Yeah, I have another torch. We can stuff under there.
We'll secure that second door. We know this room is empty, but we want to secure this other door that we have not yet been in.
Okay. Right. So you're securing the door shut to the north. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And
you
then,
do so.
And then we're going to proceed onward.
Okay. Going to head down the hallway.
Yep.
All right. You guys are heading down the hallway. You go down about 60, 70 feet, and you come to, it's like the 10 feet in front of you. The hallway turns to the right down south. There are doors immediately to your left, to the north and the right. The door to the left is like the wall where the dog walked through. And then 10 feet across the hallway, there's another door in front of you.
Is there the footprints? Are we still following those prints?
The footprints go into the door in front of you.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let's go that way.
continue to pursue this known, hopefully live thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go through the door where the footprints lead before we go into the door where the dog may or may not be.
Okay. You go into the door where the footprints lead. Who's opening the door?
I'm staying back. Bo,
Yeah,
ready.
I will be up against the wall, so I'm looking at the thief.
I guess I'm opening the door.
Okay. You open the door and it creaks open, and it appears to be some sort of sitting or preparation room. There's a number of like red velvet and leather and orange like trimmed duvets, colors of Helios and the red sun. There's a few curtains on the wall. Looks like there's a few tables and that sort of thing.
Some fuzzy handcuffs.
There's a door to your south. And this looks like, no, not fuzzy handcuffs, Jeff. It's inappropriate. Children might watch this show.
I'm surprised adults watch this show.
It's a 30 by 30 chamber, and there's a door to the south. And this just looks like another preparation room, but this one's less for religious ceremony, and it almost looks like a break room. Like there's like a table that maybe had some like cards and like games on it and that sort of thing, like just trinkets and a relaxation space.
Any cabinets or anything in this area that
Yeah, there's a few like cabinets and cupboards in the room.
Search
Do a quick.
Poor overworked priests.
Those poor overworked priests. You find a chess set that you think might be worth something.
Okay.
It's got some. It's actually very ornate. One of the pieces of one of the sides is made out of white gold, and the other is made out of
Texas tea.
It resembles like burnt charcoal, but it's
like
obsidian.
An obsidian.
Yeah, it's like an obsidian.
Okay.
So it's an obsidian and gold chess piece. You estimate it's probably got worth about 250 gold.
Okay.
That should come in handy. That we could use.
Yes, you should donate it to the less fortunate chess players of Xambaala. I roll my eyes.
That's a great idea.
There's a door to the south.
Dragon is full of wonderful ideas, is he not?
I'm turning a new leaf because of this party.
He's dying inside, guys. Well done.
It's great.
He's kind of surrounded by a bunch of goodies.
It's harder to make out the tracks in this room because it is a carpeted chamber, but the door to the south is slightly ajar, and you see a faint bit of blood stain on the handle.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Gaston,
go ahead, do your thing. The rest of us are going to get ready.
All right, I'll check it for traps.
Well, the door's cracked open.
Sure,
you
push
check
it
it.
open.
All right, you push the door open, and it closes because it opened in towards you.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, you should.
It was a test. I was
the
testing.
door open.
A good thief tests these things first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to open the door by pulling it towards myself.
All right, you open the door, and the hallway in front of you proceeds 80 feet, and every 20 feet there is a door on the left and right side. So it's a long, narrow hallway, 80 feet long, and as doors on either side. There's a total of 4 sets of 2, so 8 total doors.
This must be the where the priests stay or whatever.
It does kind of appear to be that way.
Do the footprints reappear after the carpet?
Going down, the third door on the left also looks to be ajar.
All right, let's. I'm going to
very
quietly.
The door is ajar.
Very silently going to move down and who's the thief?
Gaston.
Why don't you keep doing your own door opening?
Between you and I, we should be able to make our way down without making too much noise. And we'll see if we can catch this, whatever this creature is.
All right. Is it just the 2 of you going down?
Well, if you guys are trying to like surprise it by being super quiet, then I think the rest of us will hang back.
Okay.
No,
do you need me to roll for the move silently?
And if you guys encounter anything, the signal is.
No, no. I'm gonna sheathe my dagger and draw my sword instead.
Okay.
Yeah,
What are both of your X and 12s for move silently? I'll roll it.
I'm 6 and 12.
Okay.
Oh wait, it says I don't know.
Yeah, I'm 6 and 12.
Okay. As you start going down the hallway, Beta Giesel, the ranger, trips over a roll in the carpet and falls forward and just makes a whole bunch of noise.
I stifle a laugh.
And after a few moments, you help him back up, and then Gastal turns around, and in his kind of exuberance and cheer, laughing at his friend who just fell and tripped and made a whole bunch of noise, he smacks his knee on like a small trash can that was in the hallway left outside someone's door, and it falls over and clatters to the ground. Ding, 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 ding.
I turn to.
We're the most awful.
So you're saying we didn't pass those
person.
One of you
and
rolled a
Zemzal.
12, one of you rolled an 11.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I turn to Ursula and Zemzal and I'd be like, your group is not much different from the last group I was part of.
Every group I've ever been with.
Well, at least we're
Consistency is always the point of the game, even if it's
Pointless.
poor consistency.
All right, so we'll let the trash can noise simmer down, and then we listen. Do we hear anything moving?
As you guys get close to the door, please both of you make me death saving throws. You are getting closer and closer, and you're just overcome with this stench of just nauseating rot.
Jeff.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was I had some bad lunch.
14 plus any mods. I'm not sure what I have, but 14.
Okay.
And I think I'm like 15.
And this is what is this? A dex or a?
No, death saving throw. Roll a d20.
Well, I got a +2, but I don't think that's gonna help. 7.
Okay, that definitely does not help. Both of you just start retching and hacking, and you're gonna be at -2 to all of your attack rolls for one turn, so for 10 minutes.
Blech.
Can we close the door?
What would you like to do?
Close it. Get the hell out of there.
Well, first I'd like to not be on the ground.
They were moving down the hall towards the door, correct?
Yeah, they were. The door is like 10 feet ahead and to their left.
And is it slightly ajar?
It is ajar.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
going to
actually,
yeah,
I'm actually going to shout to them, get back here, fall back, and then I'm going to prepare a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm like literally making noise, like, get back here, fall back.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping to goad whatever's on the other side of the door come forward.
Okay. Once you start making a lot of noise, you guys start. I mean, are you falling back? Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. While I'm standing there, I'd like to go ahead and do. I'm going to do a sorceress armor on myself.
Okay. So as you're Ragon's yelling for them to come back, you cast sorceress armor on yourself. You guys are heading back down the hallway towards your companions,
walking backwards,
and you hear this like coming from inside the room, and this shuffling of feet. And let us roll initiative.
Oops. Which of us rolls?
I rolled poorly last time, so maybe
let's go with Jeff, because you tripped and fell and it was funny.
I got a 6.
I rolled a 2.
Well done, Jeff.
So right as you guys are kind of falling back, you see this wicked-looking, rotting, disgusting undead creature come from out of the hallway. It's wearing vestments of Helios, like a tunic and some pants. And it's holding this book in its hand, and it's just lumbering towards you. So I forgot to ask for spell declarations, but
I'll be casting a spell.
And I'm already at the ready with an arrow.
All right, go ahead. And we'll just start with you, Jeff. Go ahead and make your attack roll. It's AC 4.
And let's see. That is not going to. Well, I got a 9. So
Okay.
that's not
What's your fighting ability? 3?
yeah.
No, that's not going to hit. So
Yeah.
arrow sails wide, kind of flies over its head.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and go with Zanzal. What are you doing?
Plus I was so.
I'm going to, and I don't know if I know anything about undead. I have these flashbangs
Okay.
that I can use, and whether or not that is going to disrupt this undead, whether it can be blinded or not. So I'm going to toss one down the hall, I guess, to see if it will affect it.
Okay. You toss one down the hallway, and it has to make a save. It does indeed save. I guess it blinked right it was holding its arm up right as it went off. The flashbang goes off, and it just it's lumbering towards you.
Okay.
All right. And let's go ahead and go with Urson.
I'm going to hold for the moment because I'm still under the protection of the invisibility to undead. So
Okay.
I will act if I need to, if my capable companions don't deal with it.
Okay. Ragan?
I am casting Forest of Bones down at the end of the hall. 40-foot diameter area effect. Fails avoidance saving throws and are held fast for the duration of the spell, which is 1 turn.
Ooh, he is held fast for 1 turn.
And then, so as the bones come out of the ground and grab him and hold him fast, I shout, "Use ranged weapons, fools!" And I start fumbling for my crossbow.
But I was using a ranged weapon. I just missed.
So
correction, use it competently, fool.
As you're getting very, very excited as like these bony hands are grasping up at this thing, and it's called Forest of Bone, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I just need to check one quick thing. What is that? Does it cause? Does it immobilize? Does it restrain?
Are held fast for the duration of the spell. Those that succeed can negotiate through at half their normal. Oh, if they succeed, they can move through half their normal rate. Larger creatures have a bonus. Confined victims can attempt an extraordinary feat of strength to break free. Confined spellcasters, I think this is where you're looking for, may be required to make an extraordinary feat of dexterity in order to cast a spell.
Okay. No, I was looking to see if it held the word paralyzed in its description because it is immune to paralysis, but you are free this day. It is just immobilized.
Yeah.
So it is held fast. Mr. Thief, what are you doing?
I'm darting back. Can I double move to go even faster if I don't do anything else?
Yeah, you can just run twice as fast.
I'm hauling butt because I've been paralyzed the last 3 or 4 combats and left out to dry and whatever. Boo-hoo for me. I'm hauling ass back behind the rest of the group.
Okay.
To get out behind that door where we started on this hallway.
Well, it is held fast for a turn. So basically, you guys all get 10 free attacks. I'm not going to make you roll them all out. I figure between the ranged weapons, you can put this thing down. So, well done. The Forest of Bones eventually falls away, and this like rotting, stinking, undead fleshy beast lies before you in the hallway about 60 feet down.
That takes care of Jet, but what about the monster?
Oh, it's also dead.
Sorry, Jeff.
What would you like to do?
I turn to Zamzal. I assume you want the book it was carrying.
Well, Zahn should be able to identify the book, I presume.
Yeah, and if not, I can look at it.
You may want to cover your.
Oh, you're welcome. By the way.
Yeah. Yes. I'll take a piece of my garment or something I have, vestment, put it over my face as I approach, and we'll then take a look at the book first to determine whether or not I know what it is just from sight.
It is a prayer book to Helios. It's got the holy symbol of Helios on the front, and it's a smaller book. Looks like it's probably his daily, holy tome for devotions and that sort of thing.
Okay. I'm going to so it's just a prayer book. It's not a spell book.
Correct.
Okay, then I will just leave. I will leave this the prayer book there. I won't touch it.
You leave the prayer book to Helios there. Okay, interesting choice.
Really?
All right. Would anybody
Well,
else
I
like to
mean-
go retrieve it, or are you guys leaving it all alone?
Is it valuable?
I don't know.
It's a prayer book. Who knows what? You sure it doesn't have? Did you open it up? Did you check
No.
and see if there's any hidden stuff inside?
No, I just looked at it. It just, it's a prayer book.
The dead creature is just clutching this this prayer book to Helios, and
It's
as
gotta
it
have a
died,
reason.
it's almost like with like one last act of humanity, like it kind of like grasped it closer to its chest.
Yeah, I think that book is important. I think you should retrieve it.
Okay, then I, upon the advice of my
counsel.
my counsel here, I shall then retrieve said book.
Okay. And this is Zon.
I remember the last time he represented somebody, but anyway.
Zon, when so you retrieve the book and you're holding it in your hand.
That is correct.
What do? You just looking it over or what?
Well, yeah, I'm opening the book and I'm looking through it to see if
You open the book.
Yeah, I opened the book.
Thank you.
My favorite question from any game master. You're actually doing the thing I want you to do?
I know, right? Go ahead and make me a save versus spells.
Okay. Should be sorcery, yeah.
Yeah, sorcery. Sorry.
So do I add +3 to that because of the moon, the comet, and all that?
No, that's just your casting ability, but you do add +2 to it because you're a pyromancer.
Okay, that'd be 4 then. Okay. That'd be a 6.
Okay. The as you open the book, you see for just a brief moment that same glyph that was on the front door, and then it bursts forth in a blinding light. You don't take any damage, but you're blinded for about a turn. You're stumbling around and holding this prayer book. It looks like he had put some sort of, protective glyph on it.
Yeah,
Yes.
keeping somebody else from reading it.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You maybe you should dispel that.
I don't think I can. I don't think I.
You guys are looking at Zon down the hallway. He's like,
I'm like, I hate you guys. I hate all of you.
Well, how many am I now? There, Matt.
May Helios burn the pubic hairs from your crotch.
May Helios burn the pubic hairs from your crotch.
May Helios burn the pubic.
All right. So a couple minutes pass. Your vision comes back. You're holding this.
But if there's something valuable within it, I shout down the hall.
Check again.
When I get back, I open the book again, but facing them.
All of you, please make a saving throw versus spells.
Oh, God damn it.
I say, read it for yourself.
Okay, buddy.
2.
Versus spell?
15, I make it.
All right.
Is that sorcery or
Sorcery.
spell?
Sorry. Yeah, sorcery.
Just make
All right.
sure.
I got a 15. I made it.
Yeah,
You're
bonus,
good,
yeah.
you're
I got a 16.
You're good.
I
The
pull
thief
out
ran away.
My warlock sunglasses.
Yeah, the hidden third
Yeah.
eyelid.
Flip
So
them
you
around.
go to open the prayer book again, and there's just like this little of like a flash of light as it seems as though the magic has started to fade after being used back to back so quickly.
Helios,
But,
why have you failed me?
When you do open it to try to blind your friends, since you were opening it so forcefully, you see a note fall out of it, like a folded piece of paper.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
something
open that
good.
up to see if it explodes too.
Yeah.
So I will pick up said note.
Okay. It is written in what languages do you all speak?
Latin.
I speak
Thracian
Talanian and Muat.
Common.
You're all I can twingle it.
I speak Hellenic Greek dialect.
Okay. Anyone who speaks Hellenic can read it. So it is a note, and it says, "My dearest Acantha, I am glad that I was able to stop that attack and get you out of Xambaala. I fear everything is going to continue to get far worse before it gets better. Wait for me in Port Zangarios." And then it's signed. Then it's signed Demetrios.
Demetrios, that slimy Greek bastard.
Yeah.
No, it just means I rolled a D7 on the 1D20 for Amazon names.
Yeah, whoever he is.
He was a priest of Helios.
What was that?
Acantha.
Acantha.
Yeah, so that explains why she's missing.
I was just gonna say it's the same.
She was shuttled out of town by the priest at Helios, the Temple of Helios. Do we know who Demetrius is? Was he the?
You get the feeling it's the dead guy at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Okay, so not that my character is all that well versed in what's going on in Xambaala, because unlike
You've been gone for 3 weeks.
Unlike Dying Breed Tabletop, who's in chat, good to see you, buddy. I did not read the Gazetteer in the book.
Shoot, it's good.
I've been meaning to, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So, is it odd that a priest of Helios would have such a relationship with a witch that likes to curse my magic using friends?
I mean,
Not necessarily.
I haven't had
Curse
any
who?
direct experience from it, but I understand that witches often, are very serious about having their, debts repaid, and so perhaps there was something.
Are you familiar with this woman? You've dealt with her before?
Not directly, but I've heard tales about witches elsewhere.
And I respond with just a late friend of mine, a fellow companion, was cursed by that horror of a spellcaster, and I was actually on a mission to help save him. And I stop and I look at all you doubters, which required me to come to this godforsaken temple. But alas, he was defeated and torn to shreds by the undead that plague this city. If Acantha's out of the city for whatever reason, good. This is a good thing. This is a good omen for Xambaala. I actually take the piece of paper and I'm going to keep it.
Okay. So there are 7 other chambers in this room of various priests and acolytes. As you kind of like
footprints, right? This was the
footprints. It looks like this guy, you get the feeling he was attacked by something and he came here to write a message and then died and then turned into this wretched thing that smelled horrible.
Well, these guys probably don't need whatever belongings they had anymore, and they can be put to better use.
Would you like to take some time to search the rooms?
Yes.
Of course.
You take some time to search the rooms. While you're searching, you hear the barking of a dog echoing through the halls of the Temple of Helios.
Come on, Muffy.
It's the ghost dog.
I will ready another ration. I know he won't eat it, but it'll make him happy.
It sounds like it's further away, and almost as though it's coming from beneath you.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of like echoing up the stone corridors and down the marble hallways.
He's warning us.
Okay, so while you guys are searching, you find a total of 51 gold pieces and 26 silver, just kind of throughout the rooms. Nothing else of really note. Most of the priests of Helios were, they tied it pretty heavily to the temple itself. So this was just their random payment, or maybe things they were smuggling off to go spend at the Lotus Den or something.
Do we know enough to try to get out of here and go tell the satrap what we found so far and what we think happened here, and then burn the whole damn place to the ground and let Paul and his brothers rebuild another one?
That's up to you if you want. You don't really have any proof of the. Well, and first of all,
we're supposed to be searching for the mask too. I believe there's
You're searching for the mask. It was Rejoiden in the Grotto of Rel that wanted to know what was going on here because he hates them.
Do we have a kind of a sense of it? Do these temples have kind of a general consistent layout that we would know? Okay, we're here in this chambers of the kind of the acolytes or lower level priests.
Mm-hmm.
Would the head priest's chambers be on this level, or are they going to be on a different level, or are they going to be kind of that sort of thing?
Zahn would know that they're likely on this level.
Okay.
There's got to be some stairs going down somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The barking sound, I should be able to discern fairly easily, the approximate direction to go.
Yeah, it was echoing kind of from up north.
Okay.
I suspect there may be something foul, another foul creature. Or
Well, can you tell the barking? Was it a distress bark? Was it a happy bark? Was it a,
Well, I mean, do you think I can? I don't know. I can try and roll for wisdom or
What
something.
is this roll you speak of? I'm just kidding.
I would say that you're a ranger. You've been around a
Yeah.
number of animals. It was a surprised and maybe startled bark.
So something scared a ghost dog. So we should be.
That's not promising.
We should be at the ready. Yeah. Well, he doesn't know he's a ghost. He's a dog. He's just a ghost dog. So, shall we go hunt whatever this foul beast is, or what?
We've been reasonably successful so far.
Well, what brought you to the temple?
Was to find out what has happened
to the temple.
At the temple. Where's all
the priests?
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you discovered what you're looking for?
No, not yet.
All right. Then
Well,
let us continue.
We do know that the priests, though, are mostly appear to be dead and converted into undead, and something did that to them. That would explain why they're not having regular
service. There's like only undead
and the place is closed up.
Here.
Dying breed is like leave.
Yeah,
leave now.
you're telling us to leave.
I'm just trying to. And who requires this information from you?
Well, there's money to be made.
Well, Rejoiden of Rel, priest of Rel. This is my symbol. Priest of Rel.
That is your motivation.
So you're working.
In life,
you're
right?
working for that.
And the thieves go. He wanted to know. He would pay us if we found out what was going on at the Temple of Helios, why it was closed suddenly, and why there's no sign of the priests. So we have a pretty good indication that something has gone down here very badly.
Yeah.
And now we have confirmation in was it a letter or where did we find out?
Well, we know she left.
She left and he sent her on his happy way. So Demetria was boinking a can't.
Does that explain what happened to the priests?
No.
Correct.
We don't know
so,
what. Yeah.
I
my
think
next question is if you think traveling deeper into the bowels of this temple is going to get you your answers, then I will go with you. Because as far as I know, I cannot leave this place because I don't have, and I look at the pyromancer, how to read the effing glyph and turn it off. and out of my sense of personal honor, I will help you.
I'm sorry, your sense of what?
Honor. Yes.
If
you've been paying attention,
your lips are moving, but I don't understand the words you're saying.
I think
a real estate agent with a sense of honor. I like that.
It's
could be worse. It could be a lawyer.
It's really they're really more guidelines, really. But anyway, I will help you with this, but I don't think we need to go stumbling into unnecessary danger,
right.
especially if all you're trying to do is
what he's trying to
give Rel give Rejoiden whatever it is that he wants. Yeah. He's a scoundrel that has been manipulating things for quite some time in this city. And with the fall of Helios, his star is rising. And so while I do agree that you should, ingratiate yourself with him, Rel is nothing but a den of thieves and assassins.
Well,
so just be careful.
The Trap might be interested in this information as well. So,
yeah, and it was Rejoiden who was offering 10,000 more gold if we found his mask. If I wrote that correctly.
Yeah.
Yes. I had a very similar deal with him. Just letting you know, he's willing
why don't we
to
try
hire...
to get out of here. And
did you find the mask?
Why don't we go?
Well, we got my good friends. My good friends decided to get eaten by cannibal creatures.
That was very rude of them to.
Yes, we didn't get that very far.
We'll bring
Do
the
we
dog with-
know that whether the mask is here or not, or is that just a guess? Is that just a rumor?
It
He
would
said if you find it incidentally, like if we came across it somewhere on this.
Okay, so there's no definitive that it's here. It's just a random comment that he made for whatever. So there's no assurity that it's here. We may be wasting our time.
He may have the hots for a Hacantha too, and this is a whole love triangle thing. And Rejoiden's got the hots for her, and he's mad because Demetrius, hooked up with her, and he's just using us to, to kill one to get to the other boyfriend or something.
Perhaps if we tell you, why don't we see if we can find Helios's what's his name's chamber, the head priest chamber.
There we go.
Get ourselves any information, perhaps valuables, perhaps this mask if it happens to be there, and then we'll get ourselves out of this cursed place.
That sounds fair.
I like that plan. That makes sense. Rather than wandering aimless through this cursed place.
Now we know there's an upstairs because there's a balcony. So...
Yes, and I assure you, the catacombs beneath are filled with horrors beyond comprehension. I have faced them.
All right, well, let's find the stairs up. Let's go the opposite direction.
I thought the high priest's room would be on this floor. No,
you're familiar. You're familiar with the layout of these types of temples.
Yeah, I thought that's what Dan said. That I would say that the high priest's room would likely be along this hallway, or nearby with the acolytes.
All right,
so we're close.
Okay. Yes.
So what happened to leaving? Why do I care?
We are leaving.
Greed
momentarily.
Greed. The motivation for every party.
After we're going to go look at this one more room.
Just one more room.
Just one more room.
Well, according to my calculation, we got a whopping 334 gold pieces to split between the
some of those are going to the poor.
And I'm pretty poor.
Poor
in spirit.
Yeah.
Poor in ethics, maybe.
No, I'm lawful good. I'm lawful good. You just don't understand the plane.
Okay.
I'm just kidding about the lawful good part.
Yeah, I know.
So are we in favor then of going to the high priest, finding the high priest chamber, to look in there and see if there's a mask?
Absolutely.
Let's get that. Let's get
because there's money in it, and it'll help me get out of this place. So yes.
Okay. All right. So that's what we will do then. I will then look down the hallway and see if I can navigate where the high priest might be then.
Okay. So you go back into the hallway, you head up north another you go back through the like the break room area, and you're in the hallway, and you have 10 feet ahead of you the door to the left that you can surmise leads into the nave, the main worship area of the temple. And then on the right is the door that's right next to where the dog kind of walked through the wall.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
All right. Well, I guess that's where we're going to go, where the dog walked through the wall.
You open the door, and this room is about 20 feet across from you and 40 feet to the west. The door is in the southeast corner of this room. On the west side of the room are spiral staircases going down and going up. Ragan, these are the stairs that you came up to get to the floor that you're on. Okay. There is also a door further north on this side of the room, on the opposite side of the room from where you are now. I'm sorry.
So the spiral staircase. Does it seem approximately where the balcony area would have been?
Well, it goes up and down, and the balcony is above you. So using the process of simple critical thinking.
What, see, I'm smart.
Yeah.
These are questions of people who are not mapping as we go. Just letting you know.
I tried to, I can't keep track.
And I'm like trying to take notes. Otherwise, I try to map.
Yeah.
I will point to the spiral staircase going down and be like, that leads to the catacombs beneath this city.
Probably let's not go that way then.
We don't need to go down there.
Is there any way to close off that way up, or
not to my knowledge?
Right.
You hear another coming down below.
Oh.
Well,
Got to go rescue Lassie.
I don't think you have to rescue
He's
him.
already dead.
please grant me peace. Poor Robert.
Go.
Poor Robert's. Hey, we got a couple of super chats there, man.
Yeah, Robert Stanton. Thank you very much, Robert.
Thanks, man.
So you have stairs going down. You hear the ghostly barking echoing from down beneath.
I'll turn to the priest and I'll go.
Why don't we go up?
I'll just simply turn to
And there's a door to the north.
to the priest and I'll say, "Where does your God want you to go?"
Yeah.
Well, at that point, then I kind of just look up
All good dogs go to heaven.
and try to zone in onto what maybe if Helios offering any guidance whatsoever.
He's praying to his god of Helios in the temple.
A pathway or
You see a door to the north.
oh, okay. Well then,
I guess we go to the north. I guess
there's
we
a
go
door to the north.
Yeah.
We'll probably go there.
Okay.
All right, let's check that door to the north.
We
All
must
right.
go through the
Nope.
doors that are in front of us.
You open the door to the north. You have another hallway. This one, 10 feet to your right, is a door. There's a door directly across from you that is heavily barred and locked. And then down the hallway to your west, there are two doors, one about 20 feet west of you and one further down about 50 feet west of you. There's also across from that door that's 50 feet down, there's a door to the south that has the bottom of a torch sticking through the bottom of it.
We made a loop.
There were some adventurers who came here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, us.
Each time we go around, there's more and more footprints.
So there's four total doors that you don't
Clearly,
know.
they lead somewhere. We must follow them.
One to your
Yeah,
right.
now we're
one
following
in
our
front of
own
you,
footprints. Yeah.
one
Yeah,
in
you
front of you
both
that's
chop.
heavily barred, and then two to the left. One about 20 feet down, one about 50 feet down.
All right, well, we need to. So let's secure this door behind us, and then we want to make sure that we don't get surprised from behind.
Okay.
So then we can check the rooms one by one, and then maybe spend some time on the barred door.
Zonzal.
Well, it's probably got something of value in there.
But it's barred from the outside. Why?
No, not barred like it's barred, like it's like there's heavy like
Locks. and
iron barring on the door, reinforcing it, and it's locked.
Oh, I thought it was
Sorry.
like,
not like barred across. I apologize.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're not trying to it's not trying to keep something
Iron
in.
bound door. That's what I was trying to
There
say.
we go.
Iron bound door. I apologize.
Okay.
I'm a bad DM. All right. So door to your right, door across, two doors down to your left.
I think our thief should take a look at these locks.
Yeah.
All right, I take a look at the locks.
There is a keyhole on the door. It is dark inside of it. You can't see anything. You could try to pick it if you'd like.
Yeah, if it's locked, I'll try to pick it. Pick it.
Okay.
Good.
What's your X and 12 for
Pick
luck?
that lock. Ooh, 4 and 12.
Okay.
And let me first get a 12-sided die, and I rolled a 6.
Okay. You're still struggling with
Oh
it.
no, I
You
didn't. Rolled a 9.
Okay, you're still struggling with it. You haven't like broken your picks or anything, but you get the feeling it might take you a bit of time to get this one.
Guys, it might take me a bit of time to get this one.
So,
We'll watch your back.
Go in here.
you guys gonna just sit there and wait for him?
I could go down to the break room. There was a break room down the hall.
There was a break room.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
go.
have to keep working.
We're gonna go see if there's any coffee or anything left. Yeah.
Donuts, maybe, stale
Bring me
donuts.
back a cup of Joe, would you?
How
No cream, 2 sugars.
how are you guys like waiting around while he is picking this lock? Are you gonna go search some other rooms? You're gonna
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna have my weapon. We're kind of like in a longer hallway, right?
You
I'll
are,
have my-
yeah.
Forming a
I'll have my
phalanx.
crossbow out. So like while he's like hunched over, I'm kind of like standing behind him, looking back and forth.
So there's 10 feet to the right of him, and there's a lot more space to the west. What are you? Where are you all kind of posted up?
Yeah.
Kind of. I'm down the long hall. I'm kind of keeping my eyes down that way.
Okay.
He's asking because something's wandering around and about to come jump on my back.
Of course.
Please form a phalanx and be sensible.
Yep.
Okay. So
I'll be about 5 or 10 feet behind Mike's there, and I will be ready and have a spell prepared.
I'm at the ready.
So you're all kind of huddled around the thief.
Well, yeah, with our backs, or I think all of our backs are to the thief.
Yes,
We'd
watching
be,
the other,
watching the other directions.
right? Because we're just in a hallway. There's no like junction near us for anything, right?
Yeah, it's just the hallway.
Yeah, so we'd probably just be north and south of them.
I'm watching the long hallway.
All right, so you guys are all in the hallway. So as your thief is working at the door, you hear a click, and the door seems to be unlocked.
Okay.
Because I'm good.
Did you get it? You got it.
I tell them I think I have it. I'll gently push the door open and get back my sword again. And
as you
with
push
the point of my
open,
sword,
there's an explosion of fire. Everybody, please make me a sorcery saving throw.
That kind of open door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you unlocked it. You just didn't check for traps.
I did not save this time.
Is that a sorcery save? Okay.
Well, I got a natural 19, so
I got a 22. I saved.
All right. Anyone who saved takes 11 points of fire damage from an explosion.
My God.
Anyone who didn't takes 22.
Oh my God.
Next character number 4.
Yeah, I had 19 hit
Okay,
points
so you're
left.
at -3. Vance, what are you at?
I'm
15 minus 22 is -7.
Okay, so you're bleeding out. You're not dead. Ragan, what are you at?
I'm at 8.
Okay. And
I'm at 13.
Zahn?
Okay. Zahn had his armor on, so that absorbs 13 of. I failed, so that's 13 of the 22.
Why would it absorb 13?
I'm sorry. That's 11, I guess.
Is
that right?
You have fire absorbing armor?
Well, it says a sorcerer's field equivalent to leather armor surround.
Oh, your sorceress armor. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I was thinking like, I'm wearing like leather and it just eats all the fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's
Right.
So
right.
22. So I take 13 of the 22 on the armor.
Right. And actually it's 16 of the 22 because of the +3.
Okay, so I take 16, which then would give me, then I take 6 more damage. I have 3 hit points left.
Okay. So your thief is down and bleeding. Your shaman is down and bleeding. But the rest of you are still standing, although
Yeah,
in pain.
I would be unconscious, so I'm no longer able to take any actions, right?
Correct. But they can bind you up.
Yeah, I will go ahead and I've got
wounds.
bandages. I will go ahead and try and whoever's the most wounded.
Okay. So you go ahead and bind their wounds and kind of stabilize them. For now, you guys are still unconscious, but you're now no longer like, a threat of bleeding out. But as Gasthal kind of pushed open the door and it exploded, he fell forward and the door flung open the rest of the way. And you have found the treasury of the Temple of Helios.
Woohoo!
Well, then.
Well, how was that for you, Ragan? Look at that.
Considering I'm like burned and
Mister, let's leave. Let's leave. Oh, let's leave.
Well, I didn't say anything about leaving. I said I was going to help you guys find what you're looking for.
Oh, now you say that.
No. I said that actually earlier. I actually said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to get out of here. That's my goal. Right. Okay.
All right, let's go.
But here we are. Oh, no. We need to discuss this. So we now have a treasury that I'm clearly worth, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 25%. Minus 2. So that's actually more like 33%. Let's face it, they're not going to make it.
My God, your poor former companions.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to keep them alive as we drag them out of here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And I will defend them as best as I can. But I look to the pyromancer. As far as I know, I cannot leave this place until that glyph on that front door is taken care of.
I said, well, I can take care of the glyph.
Then let's grab this treasure and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
I agree.
Let's go look at this this treasure. What do we find?
You find I have a hard time carrying it all.
Is there anything for burn wounds?
Yeah. Yeah. Did they have any aloe in there? Or
A
anything?
map to the Shriners Hospital?
There are just like literally piles of coins in here on this treasury. There's a couple scrolls, and on a pedestal in the center is the Heliot mask.
Oh, I grabbed the mask. Thank you very much. And I put that in my pouch, and I want to make sure that it actually.
There are piles and piles of coins.
Are these? I look at the scrolls. Are they scrolls of Helios type?
They definitely look like there's probably some clerical type spells. That,
you hear a whisper from the back that the shaman could use those if he.
Yep.
Okay. How many scrolls?
If you live.
There are 2 scrolls and 1 potion in here.
Okay. Good. Okay. I will grab those.
Okay. And as you're looking kind of throughout the coinage, there are just rough estimate 12,000 copper pieces.
Believe those.
33,000 silver pieces. 1,200 gold pieces. The 2 priestly scrolls, 2 clerical scrolls. 1 is an arcane scroll. 2 clerical, 1 arcane. There's a potion, and there's the Heliot mask.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to write all this down. I got 12,000 copper, 1,200 gold piece, and what else was the
33K silver.
33,000 silver.
Okay.
I'll get it. That should get Ragon back on his feet.
Yeah.
What do they actually carry?
How many coins can I put in a small sack?
Like 100.
No, it's really just a small sack, only 100. Oh, I guess so.
Yeah,
Hey, look in the chat. Kyle said, "Heal the downed party members." That's good advice, Kyle.
Do any of you have any healing?
I don't.
Well, I examined the potion, thinking maybe
I would if I were conscious.
Or the scrolls.
So I'm going to examine the potion to see if it might be of some use.
You are examining the potion. It has a cork stopper on it. It's got like a red liquid that's kind of bubbly.
Oh, it's Mountain Dew red. Okay.
Why am I an evil bad?
Code red, huh?
Because you're gonna make us work to find out if there's any kind of healing shit.
Well,
Yes,
that's the way it should be.
Taste test.
Yeah. Is there any magical writing on the potion itself?
there is a label on the potion that looks like it was inked at one point, but it's faded with time. But when you're kind of looking at it and maybe you catch it in the light just right, you can see like the indentation from the quill on the the glued on paper, and you see it says "Praise Helios" on it.
Okay. Would that mean anything to me as to other than just a statement of it's not marked? I don't know how they mark their potions other than praise Helios. I made a thing. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, they might have been praising Helios that it worked. It might have been praising Helios for, you know, good luck.
Sure,
It might
any
have been-
number of
yeah.
any number of reasons, but it is not an indicator of the kind of whatever the potion is.
I mean, hopefully
Correct.
it's not a potion of self-immolation or anything.
I look at.
Why would it be that?
I look at Ursa and I go, "There's a potion here. If you want to take a sip,
Why don't you stick your dip your little pinky in there and taste it?
Yeah, Urson can't say anything. He's just sitting there smoldering.
you nod your head. I say,
he's
I go like
unconscious.
this. I go with the bottle like I'm like fake drinking it here, like and I kind of hold it over his mouth and I go, what do you want to do?
I'm going to do something that's going to sound ghoulish, but I want everyone to just hear me out here.
Oh God!
I'm going to sift through the not corpses, but the incapacitated bodies of my fallen companions for any carrying equipment. They have backpacks, large sacks, small sacks, pouches, and just kind of do like an inventory search. Like
It's 100 coins per pound in Hyperborea, by the way.
all right, so like
I've got a small sack.
all right, so we got
Well,
one
we
small.
definitely could probably take all the gold. We might be able to secure.
Let's take the gold and we can.
What is Erudite?
Loose change.
The thief, your character carrying in terms of like sacks and pouches, backpacks.
I have bath salts and some shampoo.
That's weird.
Well, we never found a bathtub.
Well, they do call it the Grotto of Rel. It's sort of like a spa.
Calgon, take me away.
Oh, sorry. I looked it up. A small sack has a 20-pound capacity, so you can put 2,000 pounds in a small sack. Sorry, 2,000 coins in a small sack. 4,000 coins in a large sack.
I have a large sack.
So I can get 2,000 coins.
I have a
in
large
one of my
sack
sack.
and a soft leather pouch.
Okay. And we have another small sack that Vance's character was carrying.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a soft leather pouch and I have a hard leather pouch.
Okay.
And
A
I
hard
have a
leather
backpack.
pouch holds 6 potions with 3 scrolls. A soft leather holds 6 to 9 cubic inches of material, including the drawstring. So I'd say you could get another 100 coins in the soft leather pouches.
Okay, and Jeff, you have what on your? You have a large.
I have a large sack, a soft
four
leather
of them.
pouch, and a backpack.
So a total of 8,000 coin. Well, let's definitely grab the gold piece. Gold pieces.
We'll put the 1,200 gold. I guess can go into the large sack, right?
Yeah.
You hear barking from down below, and then you hear the barking. It's almost as though it echoes twice more.
Uh-oh.
We need to get out.
All right, let's just take the 1,200 gold.
Yep.
We
can come back later and get ourselves more well armed to deal with undead.
And then I'll take that can go in one of the small sacks, and then with the other large sack and small sack, we'll take a total of 600 silver or 6,000 silver.
Okay.
And what about the backpack?
Oh, there's a backpack.
Backpacks hold 50 pounds, so 5,000.
I have a backpack. I might even add that there's bandages inside it. But you guys, please keep counting your coins.
I'm just trying to.
Hey man, do you want to gain a level or not, dude? I'm just trying to help out. You know,
I'm -3.
I'm doing this for you.
Hey, I treated
it's called
your
enlightened greed.
Before I put the potions and the scrolls in the hard leather pouch, and if I examine the scrolls, do I know what they're spells of?
What level spells can you cast?
Well, I am.
Well, right now we can cast 6th level spells, right?
That's correct. I can cast up.
No,
I guess
he's as though he's a 6th level caster. So
only
one
third
of them,
level.
Yeah, only one of them is an arcane scroll.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll me a D100.
D100.
Yep, and a D6, please.
32.
Okay.
And a D6, you said?
Yes, sir.
5.
32 and a 5. Oh, it is a spell of dismissal.
Got those in
Okay.
high school.
So we can dismiss.
Is that for dismissing magic or dismissing a spell or?
It's you can only really kind of get a hint of this spell because of the comet that streaks through the sky. But dismissal is I don't know my alphabet. It banishes a creature of otherworldly, netherworldly, or extra-dimensional origin.
Mm.
The common name of the creature must be known by the sorcerer. If the creature has a proper name, such as a daemon, then this too must be known by the sorcerer. The spell cannot be cast successfully.
All right. So after I've piled the 1,200 gold pieces in the small stack that Jeff's got,
Okay.
and then a total of 11,000 silver pieces between the large and small sack and backpack.
Okay.
I then look at the bandages I found in the thief's backpack, and I'm wondering, will the bandages get these guys on their feet, or it'll just like stem the bleeding?
You've already bandaged them up and stemmed the
Yeah,
bleeding.
right,
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the best we got.
Yep.
All right. We are going to be moving rather slowly, but I'm going to look to my pyromancer friend and I go, Mage, we need to beeline it to the freaking entrance, and you need to unlock this goddamn door. And I'm going to take, let's see. You know what? Even though the thief made a mistake, he's been pretty ballsy. I'm going to put the thief on one shoulder, the sack in another, and I'm just going to start shimmying my way.
Okay. So
Towards the front
you
door.
have 1,200 gold pieces, 11,000 silver pieces on you, and the thief. That leaves 22,000 silver still in the room. 2 clerical scrolls and the Heliot mask in the room.
No, I took the mask.
Okay.
And I have the scrolls.
Oh, you got the Helios mask. I heard some map. Sorry.
Okay, and Zahn has all the scrolls. Okay.
Yeah.
So Zahn, are you packing or
We're leaving
Bene Gesserit?
now.
Are you
Yeah.
packing anymore?
Once they're packed, once they're packed, I
Okay.
throw the potion and the scrolls in there and then head out.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll come back another day.
You guys are heading out.
You're dragging me.
Are you going to go back the way you came, or are you going to cut across the main nave of the cathedral? Ceremonial
I think
area?
we should go back the way we came because we know that that's clear.
Yeah.
So we're going to go back the way we came.
All right. You make your way down the long hallway. Eventually, you get back into the almonry. You cut your way back through the candle and wax storage room, and you are in the main entryway, the narthex at the front of the temple.
Where
The
we
door
started, right?
to the south with a very large double bronze doors and the glowing symbol of Helios.
That's
over
where I
the-
go. I go right to the symbol, and then I go to
Enter your PIN number.
that's what I do. I say the password,
Hamana.
Which
is
Hyperion.
hold on, I gotta look at my notes.
I'm going to set my sack down and just sort of prop the thief up in front of me. Like this. I'm not kidding. It's
Human
literally what I'm
shield.
doing
Human
right now.
shield.
I'm going to try to raise up the nubs of what used to be my fingers, the little crispy burnt ends that are still left.
The thief in front of you is going like this. Behind.
Okay, I say the word Hyperion.
Okay. You say the word Hyperion. The symbol on the door kind of flares to life and then blink, blinks out.
Okay, and so I then open the door.
You open the door. You notice that it is approaching eventide. You've been in here for a few hours at this point. Ragan, the wave of cold, fresh air washes over you like this sense of massive relief and comfort as you've returned to Xambaala. And you guys are looking forward. You're not very far from Sakara's home that you're renting, and you can make it there without issue. Sorry, Sakura's home. And Ragan, you are back in that dingy, stinky basement.
You know what?
Home sweet home.
I'm actually quite excited.
There's no place like Hole.
I'm happy
No
to
place
be
like Hole.
No place like Hole. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy to be here. I will throw Sakura some extra coin.
Okay.
Say, hey, glad to see you. Sorry about the mess the last time. It wasn't my idea to put horses in here. And then I'll make sure we're all comfy, and I'm going to sleep like the baby Jesus. And I'm going to rest.
Okay. So you guys have made it back with some interesting gear and coin and a Heliot mask. Are you going to keep it or are you going to sell it?
The mask?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're getting another 10,000 gold for it from Rejoice.
We're gonna see, you know, highest bidder. We can take care of that next time.
Okay. All right. So go ahead.
I was going to say, Urson can use the 2 clerical spells, can he not? Yes.
Correct. Yeah,
Urson
once he's
can use
conscious again.
Once he's conscious again.
Okay. Then once he's conscious, I will then offer the two scrolls to him of that, and then I will keep the arcane scroll. We don't know what the potion is, so we're going to have to find out what that is in order to determine what it's worth, I guess.
That's true. You would have to investigate that. So the clerical scrolls, by the time you wake up, one is a scroll of spike growth, level 4. The other one is a scroll of neutralize poison.
That would be a good one.
Any magical properties to this mask?
Many. Would you like to put it on?
Oh, good God.
I think I want to determine. I think we'll get it identified first.
He turns
sure?
He turns into Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
You can put it on if you'd like.
No, that's all right. We'll get it identified. We'll get it identified.
Put it on the dog.
You sure?
The ghost dog?
Yeah.
What happened? Did the
Forrest
ghost
Whitaker?
dog follow us?
Alrighty. So
Obscure reference.
just doing some quick experience. What was the pocket change that you found earlier on, Matt? Gold total?
84 plus 138 silver.
Yeah.
And then you had the chess set was 250 gold.
Right. Okay. So that's 130 plus 250.
And
okay.
then the misc in that other acolyte's chamber was like 51 gold and 26 silver.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. So we're just going to go ahead and round that up to 2750 because I don't feel like doing all the niddly math. So that's okay. 4050 plus. Okay. So you are going to turn in the Heliot mask. So you're not going to keep it. So you won't get experience for that.
Wait. I didn't say what I was doing with it yet.
Okay. Are you keeping it and putting it on, or are you selling it?
Well, I'm going to try and identify it first and see what.
Do you have the identify spell?
I don't have any spells because I'm not a spellcaster.
It's a ceremonial mask of Helios. It's a mask of bronze and red gold, sacred to Helios. You know that. It's got like the sun symbol across the top, across the crown area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zahn, what do you make of it? What do you think we should do? Should we?
Is there any magic writing on it? Is there anything magical on it that I might be able to read it and determine what it can or cannot do?
No, it's just as described. You do get the feeling that there's some latent magic to it, but you're not sure what. You do know that it's common for heads of temples of Helios to wear this thing.
That's
It's
what I was
kind
going
of
to
what?
ask.
From his bunk across the apartment we've rented, Ragan says sleepily, if you want to get it identified, we're going to have to talk to my favorite people of Xambaala, those fools from the astrologer's tower. That's going to cost you money. I recommend just selling it.
Okay.
And what who do I know that wears these masks? Did you say this the high priest?
High priests of temples of Helios will sometimes be found wearing this mask.
And I am not a high priest.
You are not. You are a cryomancer. Or I'm sorry, you are a pyromancer.
Pyromancer. Yeah.
Other way.
I'm a shaman who wears a
It's
mask.
it's not my deity. So
Another kind of mask. But
Jordan is an enemy
I
of
would
your
not dare
church.
put it on for fear of what it would do to me. So
we should put it on Ragan's face and see what it does to him.
God holds up a hand, mutters a word, and you just see lightning crackle. Try it.
So we're gonna sell it, yes?
Yeah, I guess.
I have, I feel some kind of way about it just being a.
Yeah, I don't think that we have the affinity that we'd be able to use it.
Okay, so you guys are going to turn it into Rejoiden for
10K.
Okay, for the 10K. So I will account for that experience now for the sake of you guys doing off-game stuff, but you'll get the actual gold next session. Okay. So the total acquired experience for all the treasure and the things you found, and I forgot about the monster XP. For the lovely 2 undead that you said, like beautiful 2 undead that you guys just murdered, and
there was
like
2 of them.
There was one, and then there was 2.
Some clutch spell casting in both encounters.
And the dog. Don't forget. Do we get anything for the dog?
I agree. You didn't do anything with the dog.
Yeah,
he's the friendly dog. He's
going to become a henchman of mine.
Yes. We're going to have a ghostly henchman.
Fluffy, the hinge dog.
All right. So it is a grand total before the 5-way split of 14,550 experience. So divided by 5, you each get 2,910 XP.
That is just that's not, is that including the money you said or not including?
That's including all of the money. That's including the treasure. That's including the monster XP. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
So, all right. And then tomorrow, or next week rather, when it is the next morning in game, you guys can go have a chat with the Grotto of Rel.
All right.
Do we have a gold piece total?
Sorry. It is a total of, once you convert and sell things, it's 2,750 gold pieces total, which split 5 ways would be 550 each.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
So, all right. Session number 13 of the books. And no one died.
Miracles.
Buddy,
you're slipping, Dan.
I'm just glad
or Jeff is getting better. One of the two.
So
14 next Monday. Session 14 next Monday.
Yes, sir. Session 14 next Monday.
Is that Labor Day, by the way?
No, that's August 31st.
Okay.
The week after would be Labor Day. Are we playing Labor Day?
That's up to you guys. I might actually be doing something, but by all means, don't.
I might also be doing something. I'll let you guys know. I guess I'm kind of crucial to the process, so
we'll see.
We'll figure it out. Next week I'm good though. So good job. No one died. I'm proud of you.
Next week looks good. We'll be back.
Was anyone mapping?
I was trying to, but it's
So it's a little chicken scratchy because I did it in pen and I made some edits to it before the session tonight. But Mike, if you want to embiggen me, I can share my Temple of Helios map.
I wish you'd find another way to say that.
I'd like to be embiggened.
How do I embiggen you?
You double click on him, or click on him and click the little arrow.
Well, let's see.
Little bigger arrows.
Embiggen him. There you go.
I am embiggened. So there we go. That's my Temple of Helios.
Big old man. Quick, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, quick.
It's only floor 1.
That's what I figured, because the way you described the one tunnel or hallway.
Yeah, that's the easy floor. You guys should go back.
Yeah, I don't.
There's still 3 rooms on that floor you haven't opened up.
Well, and for that matter, you do have to be able to get into the temple.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and I mean, there's like an undercroft and an ossuary and some other cool things down there that lead to an underground cavern network.
It's on a need-to-know basis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's stuff on the second floor, and I mean, you guys got some good stuff. So got a little bit of gold, got some experience. Did everybody level up?
Yep.
I am looking right now.
I'll be level 4 now.
Cool.
I'm about 8,000 away from level 5.
Ooh,
I am 590 points away from leveling.
That's funny. Well, you know what's funny? If you remember what that note to Acantha is good for, you'll level up next session. So.
Oh yes, yep.
By the end of next session, yeah.
Yeah, by the end of next session.
Cool.
So. All right. Well, thanks everybody. That was fun.
Enjoyed it all. Y'all come see us next Monday. We'll be back here playing again.
I just did a video on OSC's Demonic Grimoire. You should all go watch it. So.
And speaking of which, Dan appeared surreptitiously on the second watch this past weekend.
I heard.
I was on vacation, so Gary and Brian took over the stream.
I was honored.
Well, Dan, not for nothing, and I want to say this publicly. You've been wonderful behind the scenes for my channel, for my Discord server. I really appreciate all the help you've provided us. And I love the fact that you love the second watch. So
you guys are great.
Glad you got a chance to be on it. I've been wanting to have you on a chill stream for a while. So one of these days we'll talk.
Okay. And I wasn't even that intoxicated.
Well, that's a problem we'll have to remedy.
Did you watch my Joe the Lawyer impression?
I missed that part. I must.
You gotta go watch it.
Oh yeah.
It was good. Love you, Joe.
Anyway, second watch Friday nights, Lord Mattis's channel, 10:30 Eastern Standard. Please check us out. Hit like and subscribe if you decide you like us, and if you really like us, give us money and become members. There you go.
There you go.
And make sure you like all of our channels. You know, the Bad News Bards needs more subs. We got to get to these marks before YouTube moves the goalpost on us. So.
Yes,
I think that's going to move. I think that's going to move before any of us get, or before you and I get there.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to try though. I'm going to try making actual videos.
Yeah. I've got a few to make. I picked up some things, like I said at the beginning of the show. I go for a Hamfest and come back with RPG stuff. So, I figure.
Very cool.
I hit up game store, so it was fun.
All right, we good on that note? All right, guys, we'll see y'all next week. Thank you.